Hey, what's happening everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely one out there. Today we are listening to Herbie, Hancock, because I felt like listening to something jazzy, perhaps fusiony. I just felt like listening to something. So we're listening to this track, Sly, off the album Headhunters, released in 1973. Okay, hear me out. And this is, I'm going to embarrass myself for a moment here. I've definitely seen, I know we've listened to Watermelon Man. We've listened to that track here on the channel. I feel like I've listened to Chameleon, but I don't remember it. I really don't, so I feel like I've listened to it, but I don't remember. So I'm just moving on to a track that I don't know. So perhaps I'll go back and listen to Chameleon, and maybe it'll be one of those moments where I say, oh yeah, I know it, or no, I don't. But yeah, that's how we got here. So let's roll the tape. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. How have we not listened to this yet? Tight drumming. Just flow. Just flow. Such a catchy chorus. Just stepping with it. Okay. This is the action set piece, okay? And you hear Hancock playing like, sounds like guitar, but drums are so like soft but aggressive. like a chase scene in some spy movie. And they're running through the streets with suits or something. Just an intense, elongated party on stage or in the studio. Sax is leading. Well, someone just got caught. He's just lightly patting that thing. Tossing a little something there. I don't know what it was. Tossing something. And even as Hancock's soloing, he's also doing that. Just incredible. Coming through a little bit more. They're tired after this. Have to. So many hi-hats. Toss all of them. How Hancock led that transition to this new melody completely. It's a charge. You can't tell me that wasn't impressive. You can't tell me that didn't hit at all whatsoever. You kidding me? Okay. Can I just, obviously Hancock is like leading, but can I just shout out Harvey Mason on the drums? What incredible drumming he performs. His drumming throughout this whole track, it's a soft approach in an aggressive manner. Because like it is. It's so jazzy, right? The subtleties of jazz come through wonderfully in his drumming. The softness of it, that calm and measured approach. However, because this is Herbie Hancock, Headhunters Fusion, he's putting some aggression in there. And you get that in the flurries, in the fury of the music and the fills specifically from him. I just think that his drumming was just so incredibly impressive. Just a joy to listen to, but I would love to watch him perform because it was just sensational. The saxophone, Benny Maupin. He's mopping the floor with everyone. I can tell you that. His solo was just out of this world. Some of it kind of reminded me of the abstract frenziness of Bitches Brew from Miles Davis, but this is definitely much more approachable for the most part. But I still think that it had some of those rough edges akin to that, and I just really love how that performed, especially that one screeching sustained note that he brought in near the end of his solo that just kind of sets the sky on fire. And then not the chorus, but the returning motif that the song keeps on coming back to, the gang 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 gang. Like that was just a snappy little motif to keep on returning to, a hook for us as the audience to grab onto. And the track is called Sly. And I think that the first part and the way that it's played, it really does come across very sly. It's almost sneaky. It's very subtle. And then there's that pause. There's those hits, those explosions that kind of break the suspense. And then it gets into something much more faster, much more energetic and uproarious. And I think that was just a wonderful contrast, the way that was played. I mentioned it during, but I couldn't help but think of like a spy thriller. Where like the slow part is like the spies sneaking around trying to find out if, is that one the spy or am I the spy? And then when that tension is broken and it gets into the faster tempo part, that's when, the spies figured out, oh no, he's the spy. And they end up in this James Bond, Jason Bourne-esque car chase through the streets of some exotic city. And I don't know, there's just a lot happening. Anyways, it was just a really cool track. I really enjoyed that. And yeah, that was good. Let me know what you guys thought. In the comments down below. Follow me over on Twitter. Support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Come back tomorrow, and I will see you later. Bye.